Guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my face, my hair, and this lighting. The lighting, I'm in my restroom, so the lighting's not that great for filming, and my face is because I need a break from makeup. My skin is breaking out so bad. It's probably just due to women hormones, and my face is getting really dry. So today I've just been avoiding makeup. I'm going to try and do that tomorrow as well. But I cleaned off all my, I cleaned my face this morning, and then I applied, is that makeup on? Coconut oil on my face and my dry areas. I've been getting really dry, like around my mouth, on my chin for some reason, and a little bit here on my forehead. My dry areas are literally just right here. I get it on my nose, here on the side of my nose especially, and then around my mouth I just get really dry. I've kind of always, as far as I can remember, I've kind of always had issues with dry skin, just in certain parts of my body and on my face. So since I'm getting older, I really am looking into taking care of my skin a lot more. I never really had like a face routine. I always wear my makeup to bed. So now I'm really starting to see like the consequences of those things. So yeah, today no makeup. I just have coconut oil on my skin, but coconut oil for some reason does not really moisturize my skin like I need it to. I like to just apply it so that it just soaks into my skin and just hydrates all of my face, but I can still feel like it's kind of tight around my mouth and my nose area, like the skin's not getting what it needs. So I am really bad at drinking water, so I know that that is probably one reason why this is happening, and my diet's not the best. It's probably another reason. But yeah, I mean, I wear sunscreen in my makeup, and then when I don't have makeup on, I usually have like a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it. But today I want to do an aloe vera mask, so I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that. I have my Google open on why aloe vera is good. It contains 2 hormones. I don't know how to pronounce them. They provide wound healing, anti-inflammatory properties, and they reduce skin inflammation. So my breakouts have gone down a lot, but I do have it like here. Down here I break out a lot because my hair just touches, and especially when I'm doing like I do put like coconut oil and other products in my hair to moisturize it so that my hair stays healthy also. And then it heals chronic skin problems such as psoriasis, acne, and eczema. I don't have, well, acne is kind of more recent, but for the most part my skin's been pretty good for like the last, I don't know how many years, but it has just become like a little bit more of an issue now in the last couple of months. So I'm trying to figure out what my new routine needs to be so that I don't have these problems all the time. So I do have a aloe vera plant, and here's the piece that I broke off. Well, I didn't break it off. It's important that you cut with a really sharp knife, like close to the base, and do the bottom leaves. I found that out by looking up YouTube videos, so there it is, nice and thick. So I'm going to show you guys how to cut this open, and then I'm just going to apply it. You can mix it with all kinds of things. I think I'm just going to do the aloe vera by itself. I've tried like a honey mask before, and it just like, your face is warm, so the honey was just melting and it was really messy. So I'm just going to do this today. My aloe vera does have a little bit of dirt on it, so I'm just going to rinse it off with some cold water. Next, I'm going to take my knife. It's just a normal kitchen knife. I should probably have a cutting board, but I don't. And let me see if you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm just going to slice off the top of it, and you just want to do it like literally just peeling the skin off. Be very careful. I'm not being careful. Well, I'm being careful, but I should probably have a cutting board. So there's the aloe vera, and there's still like a lot right here, a lot of the jelly, so I'm going to cut this out. This kind of reminds me of a mango. When I try and cut a mango, I only try and cut the skin, and I end up like leaving behind all this stuff. So I'm just going to scrape it out. Okay. And then I'm going to cut the edges off because it has spikes and I don't want to cut myself. You can also eat aloe vera, drink aloe vera. I don't know why, I just can't bring myself to do that, so this is how I'm doing it. But it has like a ton of healing properties in it. So I'm just going to do the same thing. It's like really slippery. It's really slippery and a little sticky. So yeah, it's probably better if you have a cutting board to do this. I do have like aloe vera gel that you could buy from the store, but I feel like store-bought products like that, I just feel like they have like preservatives in it to keep it on the shelf longer, because aloe vera, I think the last video that I watched, it said like 3 days you could keep it in your refrigerator. So obviously if it could be on the shelf longer than 3 days, it has something in it that I probably don't want to put on my face. But I'm not like that with all products. Certain products I'm a little picky on. But anyways, okay, so I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to smash it with the end of my knife. Again, you probably want to use something else. I just want to get like as much juice out of it that I can. Okay. I'm gonna go get a plastic fork. I'm just gonna use, hopefully it works. Okay, it's working, but it's not like doing it fast. So I'm going to break this up and I will show you when I apply it on my face. All broken up and I just pinned my hair back. I'm going to take this fan brush, and this is one that I just use for all my masks. You can get it like, I think a lot of makeup people use it for highlighting and stuff, but I'm sure you can find this anywhere. This one came in a set, so I can't tell you how much it was by itself. But I'm just going to swirl it around and apply. And I'm doing this all over my face because it doesn't hurt to help all over, even though I'm really trying to target specific areas. It kind of has like a light plant smell. It's not bad at all. It doesn't smell like gardening dirt or anything like that. The actual plant, when I cut it, it did have a stronger smell, but the inside is fine. You could probably buy aloe vera plants at a nursery. You could probably find it online. You can probably find it in like the gardening sections at Walmart or wherever, like Home Depot. Mine was a gift from my mom. Not necessarily a gift, but she gave it to me, and so I've been growing it out. Okay, so it just feels like, it feels really good on my face. It kind of just feels like water. Yeah, it feels really light. It does feel really refreshing. Like right now it feels refreshing. Like it kind of feels like it's doing its job already. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more to my targeted areas where I want to really moisturize. And I'm also going to apply it to my neck because occasionally I do apply makeup to my neck, and also because I said I do break out in this area because of my hair. I like this fan brush because it really just helps to spread it all over, but you could probably use your fingers or whatever brush you like. Okay, so it really doesn't even feel like I'm layering on. I know I keep going over the same spots, but it just feels like really, really refreshing. It is drying on my face. So I've kind of used up all of what I crushed. There is still chunks in here that I could probably crush down some more. Feels so, so good. I could just do this like all day. Anyways, I don't really remember like what it looked like before, but this little thingy here on my face is pretty red, so I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes and then I'm going to rinse with cold water and we'll see if that went down. I'm just going to use that as a reference point, but my face does look a little more glowing. I don't know. So there it is, that nasty thing. So I will see you guys in 15 minutes and show you what it looks like. Update, I still have about 8 more minutes to go. My face is getting a little bit tighter, kind of like a peel off mask would do, but not as tight. It doesn't look dry at all. When I touch it, it feels soft. There's that little ugly thing. I don't think it's changed colors. It's kind of embarrassing to show that. But my face does to appear more glowy. So, see you in 8. Okay, so I rinsed my face with cold water. I had to use the towel a little bit because it was just so far down. I didn't want to make a mess with the water. So I just kind of used it to get my neck. What else? I didn't really dry my face off. I just like to let the water sit and also help rehydrate my skin. What else did I do? Yeah, that's it. So no moisturizer on yet. My skin does feel so, so good. Normally when I let the water sit and air dry, it's still, I feel like my mouth is tight right now. I don't, but it's still drying. I kind of want to like, my nose itches. Anyways, my skin does appear to be brighter, but I don't know if that's just because I'm excited because it did feel really good. My skin did feel refreshed as I was applying it. So I am starting to get just a little bit like the tightness feeling like right here. But we'll see, because usually it'll just look like I'll start getting some dry skin showing. So we'll see how that goes. But this little ugly thing here appears to be less red. I'm not sure like what you guys can tell on camera, but here in person it does just appear to be a little bit less red and not so inflamed. Yeah, I don't know. My skin just does look a lot better. I know it was just one time, but it really does seem to make a difference than if I would have done anything else. So let's see. I'm just gonna look in the mirror real quick and see what this looks like. In the mirror really quick. I am getting a little bit of dry skin here under my chin. but like right here where I normally get really dry spots, so far so good. My face is completely dry except here on my forehead, but like around my mouth, my cheeks, and my nose is completely dry. So that is a good sign that I'm not getting like a dry patch right here, because that is something I struggle with all the time. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated probably through Snapchat and Instagram on how this is working for me, because I am going to be trying it. Probably I'll do like a week and maybe I'll do an update video. If I don't do an update video, go check out my Instagram, because I'll do something on there telling you guys just kind of how my journey went. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and looking at all my nasty pimples. If you have any questions about this video, comment them down below. If you have any suggestions on like natural face remedies or what I can mix in with the aloe vera, just let me know down below. Subscribe to this channel, click the little bell thingy so you know when I upload all the time, and thumbs up this video, and have a wonderful day, guys.